Tuolumne River is without a doubt the best multi-day trip you can do in California.
There literally is no civilization in that canyon. Just the drive into the river, you get a sense of how far away from anything you are.
It's got real steep canyon walls that are speckled with oak trees and big pines.
So you've got sort of the golden rolling hills, but you've also got some very deeply incised parts of the canyon. You really can get a very intimate wilderness experience.
Well, we're just rigging up here. We got a couple gear boats strapping down these frames and getting ready to go on a 2-day Tuolumne trip. 18-mile voyage. Beautiful section, wild and scenic river canyon.
This is going to be a great trip. I'm excited.
We're going to go down a river.
Just get real hot.
And hopefully get a little bit wet.
I think we'll be okay. Strong team.
Let's get wet.
Tuolumne River is like a lot of the rivers in the Sierras, located in the foothills. The water flows out of Tuolumne meadows. We do a lot of one-day trips when the water's up higher in the springtime, and then a lot of 2- and 3-day trips during the summertime.
It has great whitewater. It's a solid Class 4 run with one big Class 5 called Clavey Falls. The day starts off at Merrill's Pool.
You spend a lot of time there practicing and making sure you're really ready to go, because right off the bat you've got rock garden.
The whole top 5 or 6 miles of the river is a rapid and then a 100-foot pool.
It's got everything really in just that tiny stretch. There's technical maneuvering around boulders and slaloming, and then shoals and waves that you're blasting through.
Very unique, exciting boulder gardens with fun drops before you get down to the climax of the upper section of the Tuolumne, which is Clavey.
Everybody kind of knows about Clavey Rapid. That's sort of the biggest one of the day.
A lot of times we'll stop and camp on 2-day trips at Clavey, which is an amazing spot on the river where the confluence of the Clavey River and the Tuolumne takes place.
So when you spend the night there, you'll go up and do a day hike for an hour or 2 upriver on the Clavey. Find some nice swimming holes.
Those side hikes are just a great escape even from the river. They're just really take you off into the hillsides and a lot of exploring. You're not really sure what to expect around the bend, and it's always just these gorgeous oases.
So we're at day 2. We have Adam and Matt up in the kitchen making breakfast for us right now. This water is going to start coming up sometime around 11 or noon. Then we get to run Clavey first thing in the morning.
Oftentimes we'll stop and scout it and kind of get a sense of where they're going to be going. And I think scouting always adds to the adrenaline rush a little bit, because you actually know what's up ahead of you, and you can see where you want to be and where you don't want to be.
I think we can make it.
Let's do it.
We're ready.
Clavey is a Class 5 rapid. There's just so many different parts to it. The first part is an actual falls that you go over, and everybody gets down in the boat. And the whole goal for that part of the rapid is just to stay in the boat and hold on. And once you go over the falls, and you've got to get right back up and start paddling again. And there's a bigger boulder downstream that you're trying to avoid, and all the while you're going through big waves.
It's definitely challenging and requires a lot of teamwork and paddling together. And I think people really feel a sense of accomplishment when they get through Clavey.
Yeah, Clavey.
This is the highlight of the trip.
From there, you enter a mellow stretch of the river. It's calm for a couple miles before you get down to some really powerful, awesome rapids.
The rapids get really, really long and technical. Really kind of feeling like you're in the middle of something in the thick of it, because you're just surrounded by these huge rocks on all sides, and you're just looking for the next slot that you can fit through.
Oh, we took a nice little spill.
It was like being shot out of a slingshot, and it was all hell broke loose.
All I saw was this huge wave, and I was under.
I went swimming before I could even blink. It was really kind of fun.
You really get a sampling of every type of Class 4 whitewater there is on the Tuolumne.
I think what makes the Tuolumne such a great trip is that it has it all. It has the wilderness, and the remote setting, and it has just great rapids.
Guides are awesome. Food is great.
This was fun.
It's truly an escape from civilization and just whatever's going on in your life.
If you come with your family or if you come with a group of friends, Tuolumne is a great place for bonding and kind of discovering a little bit more about each other. Most people that go down there and spend a few days in that canyon come away feeling that they've seen a really unique, special place.